Good morning, Southwest Florida. I'm Bri Walling. This Naples Herald Morning Report is sponsored by our friends at Fusillo Kia of Cape Coral. This morning we'll tell you about Collier's Day of Giving coming up in February, Hawaiians on edge after a critical fat finger mistake, and more. Today is Monday, January 15th, and this is the Morning Report. The Community Foundation of Collier County is teaming up with the Richard M. Schulz Family Foundation during its 4th annual Day of Giving. Give Where You Live Collier is designed to raise awareness and funds for the 38 basic needs and education nonprofits in Collier County. The online giving campaign, which runs from February 21st to February 22nd, is designed to remind the average resident that everyone can be a philanthropist. The two foundations are combining to provide $500,000 in matching funds to maximize the impact of local small-scale giving. Eileen Connolly-Kiesler, President and CEO of Community Foundation of Collier County, said last year's Give Where You Live Collier event was a huge success, raising over $4 million in 24 hours, and praised the program for making it easy to participate so that everyone has the chance to make a difference in our community, whether you call Collier County home seasonally or year-round. Those looking to spread the word or give to participating local charities can visit givewhereyoulivecollier.org. A new poll from the Florida Chamber of Commerce showed that while Floridians are in general positive about the direction of the state and the on-the-job performance of Governor Scott, voters are still largely undecided on who will replace Scott in 2018. In the poll released by the Florida Chamber Political Institute, 56% of likely Florida voters believe that the state is trending in the right direction, though the divide is stark along political lines. While 76% of Republicans agree with the sentiment, only 34% of those who identify as Democrats agree. The partisan split continues even when it comes to evaluating the governor's performance. Scott's approval rating among registered voters was 57% in the new poll, the first statewide poll released by FCPI in 2018. While there will be a new governor in 2018 replacing the term-limited Scott, it's still too early to tell among voters who that will be. Among Republicans, Agriculture Commissioner Adam Putnam leads with 23% among likely Republican voters, while Congressman Ron DeSantis, who formally entered the race last week, polls in at 18%. 50% remain undecided. Meanwhile, nearly two-thirds of Democrats are undecided on their preferred choice to replace Scott, though former Congresswoman Gwen Graham leads with 14%, ahead of Miami Beach Mayor Philip Levine and Tallahassee Mayor Andrew Gillum. A wave of terror shook Hawaiians over the weekend. A second recent blunder in Hawaii's planning for a possible North Korean nuclear attack left islanders shaken after an emergency alert warning of imminent strike sounded on hundreds of thousands of cell phones. Some people abandoned cars on highways and others gathered in interiors of their homes to wait for what seemed like the inevitable, a blast that would cause widespread death and destruction. The message sent statewide just after 8 a.m. on Saturday read, "Ballistic missile threat inbound to Hawaii. Seek immediate shelter. This is not a drill." The Hawaii Emergency Management Agency's administrator said he took responsibility for the mistake. He said officials would study the error to make sure it doesn't happen again. But the backlash from lawmakers was swift, with some saying that the mistake was totally inexcusable. And Hawaii House Speaker stating that clearly the government agencies are not prepared and lack a capacity to deal with emergency situations. It took nearly 40 minutes for Hawaiians to receive reassurances that the alert was a mistake, saying that someone hit the wrong button and that there was no missile. But it must have been the longest 40 minutes ever for some of those on the island. And that was the Morning Report for today. I'm Bri Walling. The Morning Report airs Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. right here at NaplesHerald.com. And don't forget to check out our lunch break that also airs Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. Thank you for watching.